there? Hello? It's Casey.
Are you there?
Yeah, glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step.
Med supply located. The shallows. Suspending the herd. Bastion. Herd stir canceled. Memorial Lane.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Difficult to maintain a steady mind given the situation you're in.
Hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to the Badlands, up in South Dakota?
Rolled through there once.
Spectacular, right? Like another planet. My mom used to drive me through there every summer on the way to see my uncle. The night sky was so bright. So many stars, like a dome overhead. Crystal clear view of the cosmos. That put a lot of things in perspective for me back when I really needed it. How insignificant we really are in the grand scheme of things. How my troubles, no matter how big they may seem, really don't mean squat. I mean, well, what are troubles anyway, huh? The universe doesn't know the meaning of the word. I wish I had that Badlands sky overhead right about now. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when free is head back north. I think I've had enough of swamp life.
Heading up north might not be in the cards. Safe routes don't exist. The dead are everywhere.
Well, I gotta try. I don't belong here. I knew it shortly after I arrived, too. Biggest mistake I ever made, that's for sure. But hell, you make stupid calls when you're young and desperate to get out of a bad situation, right? Anyways, thanks for listening, tourist. I feel better. I think I'm gonna lie down. See if I can picture that Badlands sky up in this rusty, dripping ceiling. Steady the mind, as you say. I'll talk to you soon.
battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Our home and the area immediately around it needed to be entirely within our control. With that in mind, and while I stood atop one of our rickety barricades, I looked to the skyline and saw the promised land. A silhouette against the purple and orange of God's dazzling canvas. 45 stories tall, calling to me. There is our new home, I thought. A place where we can flourish on our own terms. In 2 days, I had our entire community organized and ready to... 48 desperate but motivated souls, prepared to abandon what we had worked so hard to secure for the hope of a brighter future. The journey was through hell itself. So thick with the dead, it took us 3 sleepless days and nights to travel just a single mile to the tower gates. But by God, we made it. Not one life lost. We did it as one determined heart, one determined soul. But as we stood there, gazing up at our future, filled with the hope of what it could become, we knew that the work was far from over. The tower was a tomb. Each floor of the 45 infested with the dead. One final challenge that we, the founders of our glorious community, were resolved to overcome by any means necessary.
Find somewhere else to be.
Walk away. We won't have a problem.
This is our turf. Leave.
Find somewhere else.
Walk away. No problem.
This is our... Leave.
Find somewhere else to be.
It's not a strong enough word for you, tourist.
Don't hang around.
What was that? Sneaking around.
You must be stupid showing your face around here. Some people just don't know what scumbag they are.
The traitor bitch has been exploiting tower safe routes, so we are switching things up. Keep her on her toes. Maybe even rid the outskirts of some exiles while we're at it. New stirring schedule below. Georgia.
Turns out that entire time I was talking, I didn't realize my mic was on mute. And I said that I really like them. I hope she never sees this. And if she does, oh boy, am I fucked. Well. Oh, I forgot this part. Housekeeping. That thing is very weird. We don't have that in real life. God damn, this game's weird. Giant dildo in the sky. Oh, time to get some sleep. Supplies have dwindled and the dead have grown in numbers.
Ah! You around?
No.
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator. We need it to repair the second pump, and guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks. Time is slipping away from me faster than I expected.
Hope you took swimming lessons as a kid.
You're a real comedian, tourist. If you're through with the jokes and feel like helping out a guy staring down a cold, creeping death, the regulator is in Bywater. Blue-collar part of town. Warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
I'll be as cool as the other side of the pillow, Casey.
I believe it. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once.
Hey! Believing them.
Beginning to believe I
I'm not
actually
Chris
might
Door.
survive this.
Christian, sorry.
There was a time when, never mind. I'm trying to keep the dark thoughts out.
Dark thoughts can give you the edge you need to survive. Remember that.
I guess. Not a fan, though. I prefer sleep. Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part from Bywater. I'll do my best to stay dry in the meantime. Might try to elevate my cot a few feet so I don't wake up floating. Talk to you soon, tourist. Stay safe up there.
Need an old ciggy or two a day. Bywater. Huh. Neato. I like how they use a shotgun, but I don't think there is a shotgun that does that. Or it could be that I just fucking throw the shotguns after a while. It's like, first chamber done, throw the cut. I hit the couch. Okay. Good, I was gonna say, if I hit the cat, then my cat's gonna kill me. He's not yelling. Oh no. Kitty? No, I'm sorry. Don't kill. Kashit has friends. Human. That's a reference to YouTube if you're wondering. Tom Clanky. Yes, my favorite game series. Tom.
Floor by floor we fought. 5 bloody and costly weeks to clear the entire building. By the time our climb was through and the building was secure, our numbers were reduced to 36. 12 brave and beautiful souls lost. But their sacrifices were not in vain. We had our home, our tower. Word of our success spread like wildfire. Every day, more and more survivors found their way to our gates, and we welcomed them with arms wide open. We had the room to grow, and we grew quickly. In those early days, we were unified, and as a result, we were prosperous.
I'm in a bind, and I need a third party to set some wheels in
collective
motion.
mind.
Someone
One
Nothing shady, I swear.
collective vision. They allowed us to regain...
You've got my attention. What do you need?
Meet me on the opposite side of this building. Can't risk being overheard or seen. Once I'm sure we're out of earshot, I'll go over there. We've got this place locked down. We haven't seen a boat for hours.
Come on. Tom Clanky. Spider-Man. No.
That last JB broadcast was something else.
Yeah, I don't care about
Took me to the
JB.
core.
Yeah.
You made it. Good. Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the tower, and I was happy there.
This is between you and...
I ain't gonna blow smoke up. I've written Justin. Justin is stationed.
Don't worry.
I ain't a charity case. Industrial shit galore. Here's the letter.
It's
We flew
Caleb.
back here after the letter's been delivered.
My love,
I'm sure Justin will
the time is
scribble
now.
a reply.
It's
He's
been
not
weeks
quite the
since we
poet
last
I
spoke.
am, but I
What
still
if we
love
never hold
the
each other
guy.
again?
Caleb.
You're in sight. Finish it quick. You corpse. Walker on me. Eyes up for more. I see you.
Shit! Whoa! These things just keep coming!
The Reclaim don't give a shit.
What you want?
I'm minding my own business. Maybe you should too.
Beat it, jackass.
Fuck you, twat.
What was that?
Shut up. Bitch. Ooh, battery. Can I actually take this? That's boring. I feel like this area's right. The top of this is gonna have like some DLC stuff in it. It's like, oh, God, my legs! Good thing I have liquid cocaine.
What you want?
I'm minding my own business. Maybe you should too.
Beat it, jackass.
Fuck you, twat.
Just another lost soul.
Shut up, bitch. You look more like a lost soul than my grandpa.
What are you doing around here? You need something?
Are you Devon's boyfriend?
I don't know who you are, stranger, so don't think I'm giving up any personal details. Understood?
Devon asked me to deliver this letter to you.
Much appreciated. Here, please deliver my response to Devon, and that's the last that we'll ask of you. Hi, Devon. First off, miss you. Second, I believe in us. If we die together. Our old oak, I will be there, I promise. You're right. Fuck these fools. Our time is now. Love you to the moon. Justin.
I know what's going on here, and it might seem to you like the right thing to do, helping out a couple of star-crossed lovers, but you are putting their lives in jeopardy. Devon allowed his attitude to choose his path, but Justin doesn't deserve to be dragged down with him. We've been through a lot of shit together. I don't want anything horrible to happen to him. They need a clean break, no more contact. If they keep this up, they will both be dead. I'm sure Justin gave you a letter for Devon. That's how they've been staying in touch. Deliver this letter instead. It will end things between them.
Devon,
Then they
this
can
is
get
crazy.
on with their lives.
We can't continue to risk our lives like this. I am safe.
I'm not sure it's my place to decide the fate of their relationship. They're adults.
Oh, please. They are risking their lives. If you don't do
Fuck
what is right, their blood will be on your hands.
You. Karen looking ass bitch. Can't wait for someone to clip that and just fucking send that to me. Play one of my best friends as well. Like, hey, so you said something about this to someone named Karen?
Walker in sight. Finish it quick.
Like, yeah, what about it? It's a walker-looking ass bitch. It's the truth.
Could have sworn I saw something move.
Hello, bitch. You are still ugly. Oh, me too. I'm just collecting good items because they're like the few most important things.
Who's there?
Technology! Books!
Get out of my face!
Spit on me, I throw a book at you. Oh, Christmas tree, I wish for both today. What a wonderful day it is to be alive. Bang, bang, bang. What a wonderful year. What a wonderful year. I can't wait to shove this rare you don't want to know. Suck a fucking fat dick. It's a holy jolly murder mess. I'm on a kill spree. I won't even stop to look at them, human or not, they are all dead to them. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, the Christmas tree, it gives me luck every about to blow your fucking head right off right there.
You made it back. God, I hope nobody saw you. Did Justin send a reply?
Here it is. He was glad to hear from you.
Thank you so much. This letter made my day. Hell, it made my life. Justin and I, we're gonna do this. We're really gonna do this. You made a difference today, stranger. I owe you. Here's that key I promised. Hopefully gonna make your life a whole hell of a lot easier.
Love found a way, fine. But that doesn't excuse Devon and Justin. They're traitors. We're at war, for fuck's sake. Fuck you, corpse!
It's gonna ruin the fun, eh? No, I think that. No. 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 I would never! No! Like, how dumb are you gonna be, lass? I was gonna say, oh god almighty, if I drop my shotgun there. Some heads are gonna roll. May the devil bring on justice, and I may bring hell itself on this earth.
Don't you have anything better to do than annoy me with your face?
That was not me. See you, Lusos! Fuck the reclaim, my guy. It is be Elon Musk. No, I want.
Casey, come in.
Hello. Yes, I'm here. Manual open to the appropriate page. You ready?
Let's do this.
Great. Let's start with the serial number again. Then I can calculate the flow requirement settings, just like the first time through this.
5627936-42.
Okay, let me look at these charts a second. So, here we go. Got it. Set valve A to 26.
Valve A set to 26. Number is green.
Okay, good. Valve B with A at 26 should be set at 39. Valve B to 39.
Valve B to 39. Set. 2 numbers are green. A and B.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. 1 second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green. Now the button, right?
Yeah, press the round button and we'll be calibrated. When this is all over, we should start a plumbing business, huh? The bunker buds.
Sounds like a plan, but the name needs work. Tourist and the Lip Flapper Incorporated. That's catchier.
Ha, frickin' ha, tourist. Anyways, this regulator needs to be installed in another pump near St. Vincent's. Same routine with the beacon light. It'll be on, so be ready for walkers skulking about. And once it's installed and you're back at the radio, let's touch base. Good luck. Gonna spend the rest of my day figuring out how to prevent the floodwater from shorting out my radio. I'll talk to you soon.
Something you need to understand. Perspective. The tower executed my husband. Cold blood. Take the walk, they call it. Rooftop march right over the edge. 45 stories. The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge. Even people we considered dear friends. Carmen, Micah, Todd, and Silva. They stood there, watched, and said nothing. Geary was no cannibal. Georgia just wanted him gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. Then Umbra. You question anything Georgia does, she will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against you. She's got everyone afraid. So I got my hands on something they desperately need. The reserve key. And we got out of there. I searched high and low for the door, but it became obvious real quick. Better chance to find a layer of the Rougarou in this godforsaken reserve. I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it. The key is just insurance for me at this point. Bargaining chip. In case Umbra ever gets captured. Not interested in brokering any other deals for it. That's as direct as I can be. As far as the next cache is concerned, keep your eyes peeled for marked up maps. Showing pockets where the walker population isn't so dense. Might be the only places in the world. That's all I'm after right now. Rest of the cash is yours. Meds, ammo, food, maybe even a few surprises. Definitely enough to keep a pro scavenger happy. May.
Hey, Casey. Feel like bullshitting for a minute?
Yeah, sure. I ain't going nowhere. I can put this book down. Lord knows I've read it enough times already.
What book is it?
The only book down here, besides instruction manuals, is this hardcore physics book called Hollow Reel. No clue who left it. I must have read it cover to cover a dozen times already, and it still blows my mind. I mean, the whole book is about this theory that the entire universe, like reality itself, is nothing more than a hologram being projected on the surface of a black hole. It sounds fucking nuts, but the math supports it, I guess. I'm trying to wrap my head around it all, but science is not really my strong suit. What about you? You a reader?
I've read a few books in my day.
Oh, what kind of books do you like?
I'm a sci-fi nerd.
Well, that's cool, I guess.
If you ever get your hands on Orbictus Rising, read it. Will blow your mind. You think that physics book is fucked with your head? You have no idea. Orbictus will change you.
Yeah, it sounds great, tourist. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go do some exercises. I gotta keep limber. I mean, it's so damp and cramped down here, my body's getting real stiff. It feels like I'm fucking 80 years old. Hey, thanks for the diversion, tourist. It's nice to be reminded sometimes that we're still human beings in the middle of all this shit. Talk to you soon.